usual, all negative energy return back to sender, positive energy only. Spirit guide universe, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, my angels, my gypsy, Spirit guide universe, my ancestors. Please guide and protect this reading. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Spirit, what do you have for the collectives today? What do you have for my collectives today? The first card out, 8 of coins. So I'm getting that the collectives that I'm reading for is working on some type of craft, right? You're putting in the dedication in whatever you want to bring forth in your life. So whether it's career, love, but I'm mostly getting career from this. Yeah, the collectives that I'm reading for is working on something that would let them live financially free further down in life. I can see that you guys are really committed when it comes on to this. And let's see what else comes out. King of Cups. King of motherfucking Cups. I'm telling you, I love to see the King of Cups. I love to see the Emperor more, but the King of Cups, nothing but a mature man that, you know, that's emotionally grounded, that know how to show emotions. Nothing is more mature than that. I love a King of Cups. I'm telling you, that's one of my favorite kings in the deck. But yes, you have a King of Cups in your energy collective, someone that is emotionally balanced. Again, I love a King of Cups. Someone that is emotionally balanced, right? They are understanding, kind-hearted, and of course, King of Cups is also highly intuitive. They have psychic abilities, just like the Queen of Cups. So you got someone in your energy that has a lot of emotions for you and is willing to come forward to you to express this. Not someone that's going to hold back how they feel, collectives, someone that's willing to express it. See how he's dressed in his suit with the cup in his hand? Let me tell you, he's coming forward to you to give you that cup, right? While you, collective, are busy working on whatever business that you're working on, you're putting in the time and effort in that. While you're doing that, you got someone coming in. Let's see what else. And this is another card I love. Yesterday I did a reading and the divine card fell out of my oracle deck, and now it's at the bottom of the deck, and that shows that you don't see this coming. You don't see this person coming. It's in divine timing. Like what I did yesterday, when I did my reading, I take out the divine timing card and I placed it here. So you got positive changes that's coming in your life, collective, when it comes on to whatever you're working on with the 8 of coins and this person that's in your energy. You got positive changes coming. You have good fortune. Universe is saying it's time. It's time for a change. You're breaking cycles, collective. I love me a King of Cups. Nothing but nothing is better than an emotionally balanced man. I love me an Emperor more, but King of Cups, man, I'm telling you, he's on his way to you. He or she, flip it how you want to flip it, collectives. But that King of Cups with the Chariot card, they're making their way to you. They're gaining the willpower and they are very mother freaking determined to come to you to hand you that cup. They're coming. They're ready to take action. I'm also getting the sense of travel. They may even want you to move with them, travel somewhere with them, but they're coming. They're making their way to you. This King of Cups is well determined. We got the Seven of Swords. Hmm. Anybody knows me, know I don't like the Seven of Swords or the Five of Swords, but hold on, collectives. Okay, so let me just say this before I say anything. When I pull the Seven of Swords card, I said there's two cards in the deck that I don't like, the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, right? Because I was wondering what is it doing here. The reading was going so well until the Seven of Swords came out. Instantly, by time I should say something, a distraction happened, right? A distraction when it comes on to another person. So what Spirit is saying is this Seven of Swords, it's not about this King of Cups. It's about another person, if you understand what I'm saying. Because it came out right when someone came and distract me from this reading. So there is someone else that's in your orbit that shouldn't be trusted. They are well, they're a liar. They are coward, right? Because we also have on this card you have coward. They're a liar. They're a coward. It also say false pretenses. And this person only interested in their self. This person is a very selfish person. And that person is different from this King of Cups. So you got the King of Cups coming in, making their way to you with the Chariot card. But you also have someone else. I don't know if it's a third party or a friend or someone that just likes you, but this person is not supposed to be trusted. Okay? Okay. Just to clarify, let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Who is this person? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Who is this person to the collective spirit? Okay. Two cards came out. The two cards that came out is Echo Without Depth and Mixed Priorities. So let's just give me a moment and let me see what Spirit is trying to say. Okay. So, as I said, the Seven of Swords, right? This is a different energy from the King of Cups. It's clarified by Echo Without Depth and Mixed Priorities. So how you going to identify this person that's in your orbit, collectives? This person is someone that only tells you what you want to hear, right? They tell you words, but they don't put the action towards the words that they're saying. They're very low emotional, they have a very low emotional vibration, unlike the King of Cups that's emotionally balanced. And if you see this card, it says um low emotional presence. So this is someone opposite from the King of Cups, right? So yeah, this is person that just tells you what you want to hear. They're very um have a very low emotional presence, right? And they they are it's a person that's trying to provide you some form of comfort, but they have no substance to it. Like they're just blank, blah. This person always give you mixed signals all the times. You guys are not aligned. It says different timelines. You guys are not aligned, right? You collectives was a person that always invests yourself in this person. While this person always delays. So you collectives were always putting out the effort when it comes on to this person in the Seven of Swords all the time. While this person always put a delay to whatever you're doing, you guys are just not aligned. You guys are not aligned. This person drain your energy, drain the lifespan out of you. If you look in the picture, she looked totally drained, and he just looked conniving as hell. That's how you're going to identify who the person that's in the Seven of Swords energy is, but it's not this King of Cups. I just want to make that clear. It's not that King of Cups. Anyways, moving on. What you don't see coming, success. Success towards what, you ask? Sure, have no problem answering. Success towards whatever business that you're working on, and success towards the new relationship that's coming towards you in divine timing. That's what you're going to have success towards, your business and relationship. And if you haven't started a business yet and you're about to, go ahead. Spirit is telling me to tell you to go ahead, push forward with that business, focus on whatever you got to do. Oh my, because you're going to get the 10 of cups, the lovers. Oh my god, you're going to get the 10 of cups and the lovers. You're going to get the the life that you've always wanted. You're aligned, your focus, because collective, because your focus is where it's supposed to be, and that's on yourself and whatever you're creating. Spirit is going to give you the relationship you have always dreamed for, right? And this relationship is a soulmate relationship. You are going to be, oh my god, this looks so beautiful. You're going to be so fulfilled in your relationship, collectives. You're going to be stable. You're going to feel at peace, you, because you'll find divine love. We got the world. You're ending a cycle. You're ending a cycle to whatever this Seven of Swords is. Whoever this person is, you're ending that cycle. The world also means travel as well. On this card, it says end of a chapter. So yes, you're ending a cycle. You are going to be fulfilled. And I have 3 cards here that says travel. So you are moving, collective, whether you know it or not. three cards that's in the spread that talks about travel. You are going places when you come onto your business. When you come onto this King of Cups, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, it's obvious that you're moving with that spread as well. All right? You're moving away from this Seven of Swords energy. We also got the. All right, collective, sorry about that. So my mic died in the midst of the reading. Normally, I would just, just leave it and just make a new reading, but something, I just have to come back. So I guess this message have to come out. I was talking about the Nine of Pentacles, and I was saying that that's how this King of Cups see you, right? That's how this King of Cups see you. They see you as someone that's very abundant. Anything and everything around you just flourish, right? You are a very calm person. You know how to take it easy. You're very matured, and they see you as someone that's fulfilled. Again, as I stated before, my mic died, so I didn't know where I was in the reading. And remember before I told you that I love a King of Cups, even though I love the Emperor, I love a King of Cups. The Emperor also came out. I didn't know if I've mentioned that, right? So the Emperor is here, and you know the Emperor is four kings in one: King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and King of Wands. So this person is well matured. They're ready to offer you stability. They're ready to get things done. This person is going to be so protective of you, right? Also, I stated as well that this Seven of Swords energy that you have around you, if you are married to this person or have any legal ties to this person, there is going to be some legal matters, some court thing happening between you and this person. All right. This person, I'm getting the sense that you have learned your lesson from being with that person, and you're going to get some form of truth when you come onto that situation. With the business that you're working on, with the business that you're working on, and this King of Cups and Emperor energy that's here, right? It requires patience. It requires a lot of patience. I'm getting the sense that in this relationship that's coming your way, you're going to be at some form of peace. It's going to be a relationship with a person that values you, with a person that loves you, with a person that is very understanding, right? I'm trying to remember all the stuff I didn't say in the reading before my mic died. But yeah, the main thing that Spirit want me to emphasize on when it come on to this reading is continue to work on your craft, continue to build your business. If you haven't start working on whatever you have in your mind to work on, now is the time to start work on it. And by focusing on yourself and by being grounded, you're attracting what is for you. Your emperor is coming in, and we also got the Lovers here. I don't remember if I stated this before my mic died, but you also got the Lovers here as well. So you're attracting in your soulmate by staying balanced, by being patient, right? The Lovers, the Ten of Cups, it doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. You are going to be very happy, collectives. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be very fulfilled, and you are going to be at peace. This is your divine match that's coming in towards you. That's your divine match. I'm also called to say, whatever you're going through, don't feel discouraged, right? Don't ever feel discouraged with whatever you're going through. Not when it comes on to the Seven of Swords, especially. And not when it comes on to working on your business, right? This is motivation for you. You realize, as I stated, my mic died. Confirmation. I don't know if you hear that lawnmower outside, but remember I said my mic died, and normally I would have just leave the video and do one the next day, but no. Spirit sit my butt back down in this chair to bring forth the message, and that's confirmation to you. I wasn't supposed to come off camera without saying, don't be discouraged. Continue working on whatever you're working on, even if it's slow moving, collectives. Go at it. Be determined. Stand your ground. Focus on yourself. 555 on the timer again. Focus on yourself. And I saw 555 earlier on in the beginning of my video, so that's confirmation to something, baby. 555. Stay grounded. Work on whatever you're working on. Don't give up. Even when things come in your way for you to feel discouraged, for you to stop move, for you to things that's happening in your life, when you feel like you have to take a step back, no, don't do it. Go forward. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Take steps forward. Okay? Okay, I did what you want me to do, Spirit. So if you make it this far in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Show your girl some love. And I'll see you in the next one.